morning, my friends. Happy Friday. If we were at school and I was calling attendance and I said your name, you would say Happy Friday, because we were always so happy to get to the end of the week and have a great weekend with our family. So let's get started today. It's almost the weekend. I'm sure you have something fun planned to do. Bounce them high and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Bounce them low and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Are you ready? Are you ready? And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. All right, let's get started with this phoneme segmentation. You tell me. 2 sounds, 3 sounds, 4 sounds. Here we go. Hands on your head. Hi, I, go, g-o. Us, an. This one's hard. Say an. 3 sounds. Bag, b-ag. Bop, b-op. Top, t-op. Bun, b-un. Last one for the set of 4 sounds. Here we go. This one's a little tricky. Soggy. Go. S-a-g. E. Plan. P-l-an. Clap. K-l-ap. And the last one is last. L-ast. Great job. Kiss your brain. All right, we're going to do those silly words. Today's category is types of colors. So I'm going to give you the silly word or the nonsense word, and you're going to give me the word that it rhymes with it that is a color. Nothing else, just colors. So pink, green, purple, blue, red. I'm missing colors. Yellow. Okay, so I say the nonsense word, you give me the real word. You ready? I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with farange. Orange. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with bleen. Green, and we actually have signs for all these. So here's orange, try that, orange, green. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with dink. Pink. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with shallow. Yellow. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with murple. Purple. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with view. Blue. And the last one, I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with Ted. Red. Good job with that. Okay, we are going to today do some listening for words that have long U and words that have long E. So I decided we would go back and grab one of our old sneaky E rules with the letter, with the vowel. And I figured E is a little bit tricky too, so that we would use him. So we have U consonant E, where the E comes on the end to make the U say you. And then we are going to do E consonant E. And that's the one you had lots of questions about at school, because there's a sneaky E, but then there's the long vowel E. So it does the same job. The E comes on the end to make the vowel say its name. E says E. So it's almost going to be like they're versing each other today. It's long U versus long E. So I'm going to give you a word. We're going to rainbow it out. If the word was tube, oob. I'm going to tap it at the top. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now wait a second. We know long vowels are special because they say their short sound and they say their name. But what is super, super special about long U? Do you remember from our learning? So hopefully you're thinking. Long U says you, but it also tricks us sometimes and it says ooh. So we've been practicing that this week. That's why I use the last vowel to go, because it's the trickiest one when we're trying to think about listening and think about writing. So the words might say you, but the ones I'm going to give you for our listening today are going to say ooh. So I'm going to hold up the same sign, ooh, ooh, ooh. Or it's going to say E. So let's do a test one. Pete. P. Eat. E, 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 E. So they're both going to be long sounds. They're either going to say ooh, 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 or they're going to say E, E, E. E. All right, here we go. Get your rainbow out. Bump. Tune. You say it. Tune. Oon. Ooh. Did you get out your U sign? I hope that you did. Say rude. Rude. Ood. Ooh. Okay, next one. Theme. You say it. Theme. Eem. E. Okay, this next one I'm not going to help you. I want you to do it by yourself. Say Steve. Steve. St. Eve. E. Did you do it? E. Remember, it's only going to be oo or e today. Give me the word flute. Say it. Flute. Ooh. Oot. Ooh. I can hear you in my brain, just like we were at school going, ooh. Next one, here. You say it. Here. Ear. E. And the last one, tube. You say it. Tube. Oob. Ooh. Great job. We are not going to practice writing those today, but instead, we're going to do a word chain. So, moms and dads, if you're listening, remember, word chains, the point of it is for fluency. So, I'm going to switch my brain over real quick to short sounds to make this a little bit easier than doing it with the long sounds. So, I'm going to make a list. We're going to change out the first sound, and then we can read it so fast if we know that word family at the end. I did throw in a couple silly words, so if the word doesn't sound like a real word, it's because it's a make-believe word. So if you have paper or a whiteboard, get that now. And remember, I'm going to use my board here, but you want to go long ways, because if you go short ways, you're going to run out of room. So turn your paper or your board that way, okay? I'm going to start out with a short U word list first. And the first word I'm going to do is cut. So get that one written down. And then remember, in a word chain, I can change out one sound. For today, I'm sticking with just the first sound. Okay? So I've got cut. Hopefully you've got it written down. If not, pause me. Change out the k. Replace it with a l. You should be writing while I'm writing l. This part stays the same. So I have cut, lut. That's a nonsense word. Next one, change out the l, replace it with a m. What's the word? Mutt. Change out the m, replace it with a t. What says t? I hope you said t. Tut. So far I have cut, lut, mutt, tut. And then I have one more in this one. Change out the t, replace it with a v. Vut. Okay, if you've got your list ready to go, we are going to read. If you're not done writing, pause me so you can go and write it. I'm going to read first. Remember, my brain can do this fast because the word family is the same. All of them say ut. All I've got to do is switch the first sound. Do you know all your letter sounds? Yes, of course you do. So it's important that we just remember. Switch that out, and it sounds the same at the end. Here I go. Cut, lut, mutt, tut, vut. Now I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to try to go faster. Cut, lut, mutt, tut, vut. Shoo! Okay, it's your turn. I'm not going to say anything. I want you to look up here, or you can look at your paper, and you are going to read it. Ready? Go. Now pause me and challenge yourself. Go as fast as you can go, and then unpause me. All right, you're back. Did you go super duper fast? I hope that you did. So the whole idea when we do our word chain is so our brain can recognize those word families so fast and read it for fluency. So I'm going to erase. We're going to try one more now with short E. So if you've got paper, move to a new place. If you've got a whiteboard, erase. First word's going to be get. G. Et. There's that short E. G. at. So this part stays the same. I'm just going to change out the first sound. Okay, so when you're writing, listen for the sound and then write the same part, at. Here we go. Change the g to m. At. What's the word? Met. So you should be writing at the same time as me. Get, met. Change out the m to a l. L. At. Let. Get, met, let. Change out the l, make it to the s. What's the word? Set. And there's one more. Change out the s, replace it with a v. I take my doggy to the vet. Okay, so all of this part is the same. Et. I'm just changing out the short or the first sound. I'm going to read first. Get, met, let, set, vet. I'm going to try and go faster. Get, met, let, set, vet. Some friends were rocking and rolling with this before we left for our break. Okay, I want you to do it, and then you're going to pause me and challenge yourself. Let's do it together first. I want to hear your voice. Here we go. Ready? Go. Okay, pause me. Go as fast as you can. All right, you're back. Did you go super lightning speed fast? So that's a great way for us to practice our fluency. You can do that with any words you want, even nonsense words. Sometimes they're more fun to do. All right, let's do some sight words, and then we have a sentence, and then we will be done with phonics for today. So your sentence is going to have sight words, but then it is also going to have long E, long U, short E, short U. Your brains are getting so smart, I can challenge you with that. Okay, 3 of these words are going to be in your sentence. 1 is just for fun. This is not in your sentence today, but let's spell it. Use your arm and get your eyeballs looking. Here we go. W-H-A-T, what? You spell W-H-A-T, what? Again, W-H-A-T, what? One more time. W-H-A-T, what? Say it 3 times. What? All right, I'm going to move him so he doesn't trick you for the sentence today. Easy peasy, what's this word? Is, spell I-S is. Again, I-S is. One more time. I-S is. 3 times. Is. We had this one yesterday. It's in our sentence again today. He, let's spell H-E, he. H-E, he. One more. H-E, he. 3 times. He. Okay. This is a pre-K sight word. We don't do this one in kindergarten, but I still thought it would be good to practice it. My, you spell M-Y, my. M-Y, my. One more. M-Y, my. 3 times. My. Like it's my basketball. All right, I'm going to leave these up here in case you need them. Remember, they are not in order. They're just up here as a resource like you have at school. Okay, listen to the sentence. 2 sentences, because now we're getting so good. Pete is a cute cat. He is my best bud. Listen again. Pete is a cute cat. He is my best bud. Okay, let's do the first one. I want you to clap it. Pete is a cute cat. Pete is a cute cat. Now do he is my best bud. He is my best bud. All right, let's count it. Pete is a cute cat. Pete is a cute cat. 5. He is my best bud. He is my best bud. 5. So all together, 10 words. All right. We're just going to look up here to get this part done first, and then we will get to writing. All right. Pete is not a sight word. Eat. Is a sight word. A is a sight word. Pete is a cute. Is not a sight word. Cute. Cat is not a sight word, but you could spell it so easy. At. Okay, I'm going to change colors. You don't have to. Just doing it to break up the sentence. Pete is a cute cat. He is my best bud. I'm going to go down here. He is a sight word. Is the sight word. My is a sight word. Best, not a sight word. Listen closely. B-est. 4 sounds. B-est. It's got a blend at the end. Bud is not a sight word. B-ud. And I'm saying bud like your best friend. Best bud. All right, let's go back and double check that I did these right. Pete is a cute cat. He is my best bud. Okay, pause me and get to work. You're back. All right, are you ready? I'm going to start with Pete, which I have to leak out. Eats. My brain is telling me I hear the long vowel for E. So I need sneaky E. Otherwise, my word would say pet. And that doesn't make any sense. Pete is my cute you. Ding, 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 ding. You. So I need sneaky A. Pete is my cute act. That one is so easy. Period. He is my best bud. He, and I remembered to use a capital, is, all these words are up here, my best best. Now I'm going to ask myself, best. Do I need sneaky E? Nope. Then it would say beast. He is my beast bud. That doesn't make any sense. So I do not need sneaky A. He is my best bud. Short U. Whoops. D. And I'm going to use exclamation point because I'm excited. Pete is my cute cat. He is my best bud. And it's up to you what kind of punctuation you use. All right, let's get to checking. 4 things it takes to be a good writer. Capital letter at the beginning, space between your words, punctuation at the end. My sentence must make sense. Did you use capital letter for each sentence? Space between your words. That one should be pretty easy by now. Punctuation at the end. I use 2 different kinds. When we use 2 sentences, we need 2 kinds of exclamation. 2 kinds of punctuation. I used period and exclamation point. You might have done period, period, or exclamation point, exclamation point. It's your choice. So I've got my capital. I've got my spaces. I've got my punctuation. What's the last one? My sentence must make sense. Let's read. I'm going to read my sentence. You read yours. Ready? Pete is my cute cat. He is my best bud. Yep, that makes sense. And my friends, for phonics, that's all I have for you today. If you have a board, clear it off. If you do not have a board, then just set your paper to the side. Today, after this lesson, we are going to do shared reading, which we have not done in quite a while. So we're going to skip out on the math today and do some shared reading work. Okay, so I will see you back in just a little bit. Mwah.